Guys, this is a trigger warning right now because this is gonna bring up sexual assault. So if that's not your, if that, if you're sensitive to that, please, please, just turn this video off right now because this is gonna be super triggering because it's fucking fucked up as shit. So I'm going to talk about I don't know why I said about like that. I'm going to talk about the video clip that came out from David Worley's podcast, where he talks to an anti-theism convention organizer. It's really fucked up. So we're going to watch this. And I just want to, like I said, this is a trigger warning. Please click off if you need to. It's totally fine. I totally understand. But this atheist convention organizer, which I don't know if you guys know, I'm an atheist. I support atheism. I don't support religion, but if someone's religious, as long as they're, as long as they don't like push that on other people and they're nice to other people and they want everyone to have equal rights, then we're going to get along just fine. It's just, we also need to call out shit in our own community when it's there. And I think that I'm really glad that David Worley has put this clip on his channel. I mean, he had like a full podcast, but like I'm glad that he took this clip and put it on here too, so that we can share it and we can talk about it, because I think it's really important to talk about. I think it's really important to talk about consent and all of that. So we're going to cover that on a very basic level in this video, so that hopefully we can clear shit up for everybody. Got you covered over here, hopefully. So this video is called Atheist Convention Organizer Threatened Me with Sexual Assault. Very cringeworthy, just all around not cool at all. You'll see why. It's just no. But I am gonna put it, I'm gonna put it on a different playback speed though, because I'm going to put it just a little bit faster, just because it is a longer video. So it's not long, but it's like longer compared to like most of my videos. So yeah.
Why I've done the 100-ish podcasts so far, it's because I want to promote critical thinking. It's because I want to engage in making myself more rational, more reasonable, and as such I need to bring in expertise from other people.
But you might want to stop this thing because of what I'm going to tell you right now.
Okay.
I'll tell you the truth right now. You have not... You're just being like a run-of-the-mill kind of, everybody asks me that same question. But you haven't challenged our thinking. You haven't challenged what we're thinking. You haven't challenged a Dawkins. You haven't challenged... Like, you have your kind of, like, run-of-the-mill, I'm kind of happy, things are good, and maybe I should ask this question, but you haven't asked any hard questions, like why and what, and if you, I think that what we need in our community, what you need in is to ask honest questions and get really hardcore answers. I totally like the interview with you because you're very honest, you're very trustworthy. I feel like if you ask me a question, I'll answer it. But you haven't asked me a question that was hard enough that I should answer it. You've not asked a question that I feel like you challenged my emotional or my mental thinking. Why am I atheist? Why am I so anti-theist? And I think that what I would like, before you answer the question, what I would like is that you be at our event and ask the hard questions. Ask the questions that nobody else is.
So, on that point,
am I an anti-theist? There's a difference between an anti-theist, an atheist, and an agnostic.
This guy's already coming off as a dickhead to me, like as an asshole. Just saying. Because he's just like belittling this guy. He's like condescending to this guy who has his own thing going on and interviews people and talks to people, and like, it's rubbing me the wrong way. What is this guy's name, by the way? I don't even remember this guy's name. The guy that he's interviewing. Is his name Lance? What is his fucking name? Oh my god. I don't even know. I forget this guy's name, but like, he is just an asshole, okay? He's on the bottom right. Okay? He's the bigger image on the screen, the bigger photo or video, whatever. And he's the one being like, you don't ask hard enough questions. Oh, bitch, he about to ask you a hard question that you don't fucking have an answer for. At least not a good one. You aren't fucking prepared for the next question he gonna ask you, bitch. You wait.
What I would love is that someone to challenge our thinking, to ask Dawkins the hard questions, to ask Krauss the really hard questions after every interview. What if after every interview and they sat down with you and you did the Rachel Maddow, you did that thing where he's like, okay, it was good, but I want to ask a hard question. Why are you this? Because what I want, and I think what you want as well, is to answer why we're doing the things we're doing, but the hard questions
This guy talks way too much. And he just talks in circles and talks in circles and talks in circles and talks in circles. Like, he just likes to hear the sound of his own fucking voice.
I cannot ask because I'm Lance. John can't ask it.
Lance.
But somebody, at the end of everything, when Richard Dawkins finishes his speech, and you ask Richard Dawkins, why are you an atheist? If you ask the hard questions, maybe then that is your thing. But I really like talking to you, but I don't think that you have found out who you want to be.
I really like talking to you, but like, he is such an asshole. Fucking asshole. And we're about to find out how much of an asshole he really is. You just wait. I keep accidentally putting it in full screen.
Fair enough. You have set yourself up for
On
this
record?
question.
Off.
Sorry?
Are we recording this or is this off?
No, we're still live.
Okay, but the thing is I really like your questions. They're not deep enough. They have to be challenging. Lance, why do you actually believe it? Like, come on, Lance. There might be a God. Seriously, Lance?
Okay.
Well, Dawkins, it's not me, because you can.
It looks like my video stopped over here. Hold on. It looks like my video's like not playing.
But ask Dawkins that question.
There we
what
go.
I would like to have is after the event, I would look. This is between me and you and about your 400 viewers. Let's have every person after they speak come talk to you, and let's have you challenge them.
Jesus Christ.
Because that would make.
He said the same
that's what I'm
thing.
talking about.
He
You
has
have to
said the
challenge
same
my
thing
thinking and challenge him, but let's not challenge him. Just
so many times. I'm pretty sure David fucking hears you. I'm pretty sure David has ears and can fucking hear you. God damn it, Lance. Can you fucking shut the fuck up so he can ask you a question? Holy shit. Get off your high horse. Boomer. God. He's the worst. He's the worst. Damn.
it's me because you'll win me. But let's get Dawkins Krauss. What do you think?
I certainly have questions for them. I do have one pressing question for you.
Way more prepared than you were with me, because you were not prepared with me.
I still have one question for you.
Go ahead.
Is it right to platform Lawrence Krauss given his sexual assault allegations?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Please, do not look at you. Look at you.
Oh,
Look at you.
Caden.
Let's look at me and look at you. You have never. Come on. You two. We're guys. And now we're going to talk about this on the guy level. We're not going to talk about this Krauss stuff. We're going to talk about this guy level. You never got wrong signals? You never got wrong signals from a girl that you thought she likes me, she didn't like you, and you touched her?
Ugh.
I'm speaking
Almost threw up.
specifically more like the.
I'm talking about anybody else. I'm talking about you personally. Come on, dude. I did it, you did it. Look, come on, we're not the best looking guys in the world.
I wouldn't
Wait
have
a
to
minute.
specifically point.
Wait a minute, Lance. Wow. 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 Way to talk about. Way to, like, put your own insecurities on somebody else. We're not the best looking guys in the world. Way to talk about someone else's looks and, like, put your own insecurity about your own looks on someone else. Wow, Lance. Wow. Dude, this is so bad. Like, how does someone. This isn't even the worst part. And, like, how does someone, like. He just gets worse. Like, he just gets worse, but, like. How does someone fuck up an interview this bad? Lance, what? Who are you? Like, I don't even know who he is. I haven't even heard of him before this, but now he's gonna be known as the guy who said all this shit in this video, and it's like. It's rough. So, first of all, let's talk about consent, because I think this is a good time to get into that. Consent is where the person consents to you touching them. Now, you know, I don't know what he means by, like, wrong signals, but, like, if you're. The accusations had something to do with, like, a hand up the skirt, and I don't think they knew each other super well, okay? The Lawrence Krauss thing, okay? Whether or not it happened or not is irrelevant to this conversation where he's like, haven't you ever gotten wrong signals? What the fuck does that mean? Like, what? Dude, no, that's not how consent works, okay? You ask, can I put my hand on your leg? Can I put my hand up your skirt? Can I kiss you right now? Ask the girl. If it is like the first, okay, there's so many factors with this, okay? Like, my husband and I, okay, we've been married for, oh, I gotta do math now. We've been married almost a decade, okay? Clearly, we have, like, we know what each other means when we consent to things. It's not always, can I kiss you right now? Yes, you can. But we're married and we have an understanding. We've already talked about consent. We've had consent conversations thousands of times. That's what people mean. You gotta have conversations first. You gotta have the conversations before any of the touching happens ever. And people can revoke consent at any time. This is so important. Like, if I have a conversation saying, yeah, we can do the dirty, or yeah, you can touch my leg, and then the next day, I'm not feeling it that day, and you go to touch my leg, and I say, stop doing that, you stop doing that. It's not hard, bro. It's not hard. You should never defend it. You should, if you do something like that, first of all, it is sexual assault because you haven't gotten permission. But if you do something like that, you sure as hell don't blame it on the woman or the person, I should say, because gender, it could be anybody. You do not blame it on the person you did it to and then say, they gave you the wrong signals. No, it's your fault. Own it. Say you're sorry. It's not hard. Like, it's about bodily autonomy and consent, okay? You just need to make sure you just ask. How hard is it to just ask? I'm pretty sure it's more awkward to just slip your hand up someone's skirt than it is to say, can I kiss you? Can I slip my hand into your skirt? Like, by the way, if you're uncomfortable asking somebody if you can kiss them or asking somebody if you can slip your hand under their skirt, maybe you should probably rethink even doing that in the first place. Because, like, if you're uncomfortable asking to do it, do you think they're going to be okay with you doing it? Are you stupid? What? I'm pretty sure Shannon Q said something similar to this. Which, if you guys don't watch Shannon Q, you should. She's awesome. But she made a good point with that. And it's like, I mean, you could take it another step and just say, look, if the roles were reversed, okay, and some chick that you just met, that you were not attracted to, didn't want anything, you didn't want to touch you, just fucking grabbed your balls, like, out of nowhere, under a table. Like, what the fuck? That's not cool either. Would you be okay with that? I don't think you would. So don't do it to other people. Duh! Okay, let's watch this shit show.
Out a moment where I thought they were leading me on. No.
Didn't know? Did you know? Come on. When you were 15, 16, 17, did you get the signals? I didn't get them. I have no fucking idea what girls want.
In terms of the signals, no. They're typically...
If you don't know what girls want, girls, if you don't know what women want, ask them. And this goes both ways. Women, same thing. Ask the dude, is this okay? Guys, ask the girl, ask the woman, is this okay? Is this okay? Before you do it, though. Don't, like, be mid doing that to them and then be like, is this okay? No. Ask if it's okay, and then if they say yes, yeah, do it, okay? Make sure everybody wants it. Make sure everybody consents. It's not hard. There's no signals. It's not like a radio signal. Beep boop, beep boop. Sex, please. Like, that's not how it works, dude. It's not a radio signal. It's not a radio signal. It's just not, okay? You're gonna have to ask. There's so many reasons why, and I think clearly the fact that that there's an accusation in the first place with Krause is a great, like, it should, like, be a great big signal that maybe you ask before you do that shit. Like, how many times does this have to be brought up? I mean, this is 2019 and we're still talking about this. Are we serious? Are we serious? Okay, I'm going to press play. I'm sorry, guys.
See, there aren't those specific signals, no.
Seriously, dude? If you didn't get it, I didn't get it either. And Krause, he's just in a higher highlight. That's all it is.
Highlight.
They could have nailed me, you, anybody else.
Sure, I'm very questioning of how it's all happened at once for Neil deGrasse Tyson, for Krause. Who else was it? Somebody else was. But then there's videos that come out from people like Christina Rad where they end up saying, they touched my leg, they turned it around, they grabbed me.
I don't get signals from women.
It's gross.
I'm lucky. Here's the thing. I've been married for 20 years. I got it. But beforehand, I didn't know if I should touch your leg or touch your arm or...
There's a car alarm going off outside. That is someone's car rejecting this guy right now. Rejecting him hardcore. This guy is disgusting. And I feel sorry for his wife. Like, gross. Gross. I'm trying to press play. Come on.
20 years ago, I was like you are today. Let's be...
Like you are...
Seriously, you're out with the girl. Yeah, and I'm not going to Krause or anybody else. I'm not going to do it. But seriously, you're out with the girl. I'm out with the girl. I'm not out with the girl because my wife would kill me. But if you didn't kill me, I'm out with the...
Wait, you're not out with a girl because your wife would kill you? Is that the only reason you're not out with a girl? Please tell me that there's more than just that reason that you're not out with a girl. You know, like, maybe you, not because your wife would kill you, but because you actually care about your relationship. Oh my God.
Girl. You're
what an idiot.
She's nice, she's flirting her hair, and you're like, okay.
Mm-mm.
How do you do this?
Wait. She's flirting her hair? What's flirting her hair? This doesn't mean hump me, okay? This does not mean that. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Yes, you are. Wow.
Hello. My name is Lance. I would like to... What do you do? Hand, eye, heart... No, please. Full disclosure. We went a little bit too far. And Krause, I know personally. And if he put his hand on someone's shoulder, or this guy is the.
The specific claim was putting his hand under her skirt.
I don't know how many times I have put my hand under your skirt, but you didn't bitch once.
What?
I've never met you.
The fuck?
I'm just kidding. Seriously, it's just, it's like hand on the knee, hand on the. It's.
This is not the time to kid, Lance. Are you tone deaf as fuck or what? Stop jumping through these hoops. Just to be like, yeah, I think Lawrence Krauss should be able to talk at my event. Like, why not, bitch? Like, this is the worst way to jump through hoops to say that. Like, this guy's just making himself look like a straight up fucking sexual assaulter right now. Sexual assaulter apologist. That's what he's making himself look like. Does he realize that? Does he want to fucking ruin his own reputation for somebody else? Like, what? It does, at the very least, it's bad optics. It makes no sense.
Come on, man. I'm not justifying anything I do. I'm just being honest. If I don't know the signals and I put my hand on your knee, what do you want me to say? I'm Krauss's biggest supporter, but seriously, at the same.
If I misread the signals and put my hand on your knee, what do you want me to say? I want you to fucking stop, move your hand off my knee, and say I'm so sorry, and then probably step back at least 5 feet away from my body. That's what I want. That is what I want. Honestly, that's it. Okay? Just stop, step away, and apologize. That's what any decent human being would do, is apologize. Actually, a decent human being wouldn't have even done it in the first place. But at the very least, fucking stop, move away, apologize. Actually, stop, apologize, and move away. Because if you move really far away, she might not be able to hear you apologize. But like, fucking apologize. What is hard about this? What if it was reversed? This guy, like, what does he think? Like, how would he feel if someone was doing something to his body he didn't want done to it? Like, what? Would it be okay to go, well, he gave me this signal? I don't think it would. I don't think that would hold up.
In the 80s, I probably put my hand on a few and yeah, throw me in jail.
The Christina Rad video came out last year. I don't know exactly when the event happened. It was from this decade.
It's just a lot easier to do it, and I'm the biggest Lawrence Krauss fan, but she has her thing, and I think it's good, and it's okay, and I'm sorry, and if I did it, I'm sorry. If I put my hand on her knee, very sorry. If he did his hand on her knee, very sorry. The 80s, 90s were a little time. We weren't.
So wait. Let me get this straight. Your strategy is to basically go through hoops and say, the signals, bro, the signals, I don't understand the signals, and put excuse after excuse out there, and then near the very end of your little speech on it, you're gonna say, if I've ever done it, I'm sorry. If Lawrence Krauss has ever done it, I'm sorry. Dude, that's not what we mean by apologize. Like, don't jump through hoops, making excuses for it, basically condoning it in a sense, and then apologize with this shitty ass apology right here. This is not an apology. This is like, this is basically like, I'm sorry you feel that way, Jan. Like, I'm sorry you feel like I assaulted you. Like, that is the kind of apology he's going after right now. That's what he's doing.
But today we won't do it. I think Loris has been falsely punished, and
what?
I mean, just saying something and putting your hand on somebody's knee, and then it's easier 14 years later to say he put his hand on my skirt. I'm not trying to be Donald Trump on this thing. I'm just saying, if I put my hand on your knee.
I'm not trying to be Donald Trump on this thing. Wow. No, dude. You are one of those dudes. just because you're a skeptic, you're an atheist, and you're not in the, like, maybe you're a leftist too, maybe you're not a Republican, just because you're not any of those things doesn't mean you can't be an asshole sexual assaulter. I mean, we've seen it many times. So you going, I'm not trying to be a Donald Trump. Like, dude, you are being a Donald Trump. You just admitted that basically by saying you're not trying to be. Like, the thought entered your mind. This is starting to sound like Trump. This is starting to sound like Trump. Oh God, how do I stop sounding like Trump? Maybe if I put out the words, I'm not trying to sound like a Trump right now. I'm not trying to sound like Trump. It ain't working for you, bro. It ain't working for you. No.
As it is, please.
You know what I'm going to do? When you come to the event, I'm going to put my hand on your knee. I'm going to rub it up your leg. And you can say what you want. It's just going to be your knee. Okay, it's just... I'm just saying it was a different time. It's not correct. But...
Don't joke about that. That's disgusting. I don't care if it's a guy. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. Don't joke about that. That's disgusting. That is horrible. Don't do that. You're stupid. You're gross. Like, boomer, go away, please. This is just like a train wreck. He should come out with an apology if he hasn't already. I don't know if he has or not. This is, as I'm recording this is December 10th. This clip actually came out at the end of November, like right near the end. So I'm a little bit behind the 8 ball on this, but like, he should come out with some kind of apology. Fuck. This is ridiculous. Maybe he has. Like, I don't know his last name, so I can't look him up on Twitter. I mean, maybe it's on here somewhere, but I just don't see it. Like, I don't see his name. Yeah, like, and he was at the beginning like, you need to come prepared. You didn't come prepared to talk to me. You didn't come prepared to talk to me. Dude, he fucking came prepared. Fuck you. Like, that's... Wow. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching me react to this trash bin of a conversation. Go support David Worley, because he does other interviews and he talks to people, and it's really cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.